Oh, you're playing 2?
I know how to actually beat one level in 2. So this is going to be a one-off because I'm not good at Mega Man at all. I'm fucking garbage at Mega Man.
I play.
Oh, okay. Well, then yeah, if I... No, gosh, immediately going for the controller.
You say you're garbage at Mega Man.
Yeah, we can at least swap on deaths or something.
Right.
Need to be... God, this is blinding in fucking full screen.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah. So Mega Man
2. I hate these frogs so fucking much. They are the worst.
So, controversial opinion?
It's bad. Please.
No.
Okay.
I think Mega Man should just stay dead.
Just stay dead?
Yeah.
When did he die the first time?
When Capcom stopped making it.
It's
been like a 10-year period of finding new Mega Man.
I didn't know what you meant by stay dead. I thought you meant like story-wise or something. I thought I missed something.
Yeah. No, I just feel like they really... Capcom had only one thing they did with any Mega Man that they made. Was test something new out or test something like iterate on an existing Mega Man, right?
Yeah.
When it got popular, they just kept releasing sequel after sequel until it died. That's all they ever did with Mega Man.
Yeah.
And then when they came back with 9 and 10, they were good, but they weren't like great, and they didn't really like capture the same like magic as the original.
Oh shit! Nice.
3, even 4, 5, or 6. But they definitely weren't bad as like 7 or 8.
Shrimp so much.
So yeah, I'm of the opinion that Mega Man should have just quietly retired. Some things don't have to last forever, and the people who enjoy Mega Man.
I wish they would have fixed the weird sprite flickering from the NES version of the game.
Yeah, why is that still there?
Yeah, I don't know. There's so much they could have improved on other than just making it widescreen.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, you stretched the sprites. Woohoo.
Oh no, Metroids.
Yeah, I always say that.
But yeah, I love Mega Man, especially Mega Man Battle Network.
Yes.
But
which we should play eventually.
Capcom have kind of convinced me that they don't really know what they want to do with this series or any other Mega Man series, so they really should just let it die. And Mega Man 11 is not looking like it's going to be anything.
Wait, there's a Mega Man 11 they're working on? Oh god.
Yeah, it's coming out soon.
Why?
There's also a new TV show coming out like next week.
Oh, I just saw something we should play.
What?
You're gonna hate me. Just see if you can guess by my laughter.
No, I can't guess.
Mighty Number 9.
Oh.
I own it.
Mighty Number 9, but
I own it from a Humble Bundle.
You know what? Let's give it a try because I haven't played it. I've only
Jared got so pissed.
So many people
got pissed. Good. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, I think we'll do that at some point.
Yeah,
it's not gonna be anytime soon. Fucking Sebastian over here. Fuck, I forgot about that.
If you come play with me, you will get to see Under the Sea.
That doesn't count.
Okay.
That one was really bad, and totally on my fault. That doesn't count.
Unless they do what Sonic has done and given like the series to fans, or who can bring like fresh,
like
not
Chris
only
Whitehead.
fresh blood but just enthusiasm.
Can we just get Chris
into it?
Whitehead to remake all of our favorite children's games?
Exactly, Chris. We know you want to.
You, the Cure-looking motherfucker.
And we could probably get a Mega Man Sonic crossover.
I'm not gonna lie, that would actually be kind of cool. Wait, that already happened.
Did it?
Archie Comics.
I mean a real crossover, not just
that counts.
No, not just say, oh, we're in the same. The video game characters. I want to play.
Okay, I'm just saying they did do a crossover.
I don't consider crossovers another medium as crossovers for game characters.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, like a real crossover.
But it was really cool, regardless.
I mean, they could do whatever they want in the comic.
Yeah, which is cool. What do you mean?
But that's not really the same thing as putting them in a game.
No, I get what you're saying. I'm just saying the other thing that happened was.
I want to see a game that takes advantage of both like Sonic style level design and Mega Man style level design.
God, that would be awful.
Yeah, it would be.
I mean, it could. Maybe you could make it work if you just had different versions of them for both styles.
I think it could work if you had Mega Man X, where it's really
you like Sonic Generations did.
Like how
that could work.
When X gets like the I forgot to call the boost for his legs to let him jet through the levels.
Yeah,
I can see that working in like a Sonic style level.
I would just want to see Sonic shoot a Hadouken.
What I want to see is Mega Man shoot Sonic and then absorb his essence and become Sonic Man.
That'd be funny.
You got a new weapon, the Sonic Dash.
Get equipped with Sonic the Hedgehog. There we go. Okay, I beat Bubble Man. You want to take one?
Sure.
Cool. The controls are exactly what you'd expect them to be.
I don't remember who Bubble Man's open strong against.
It's good against Heatman.
Heatman? Okay, I wasn't sure which one was
it. Should be Heatman.
I'm not as big.
The one that looks like a Zippo lighter?
I'm not as big a fan of classic Mega Man as
I am
I'm
not a fan of Mega Man at all.
Z or Mega Man Network.
I think the only Mega Man I ever played that I enjoyed was Mega Man 0.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, stage select. Get equipped with Bubble Lead. Start.
Oh, is this start?
Yep. Yeah, Heatman. I love that he's a Zippo lighter.
It's like, come on, you guys, you port the game and you just keep all the controls.
Yeah, no, everything's the same.
Yeah.
It's exactly what you'd expect. Whatever. Jump is A, shoot is X. That's all you need. Select will open the menu for you to change weapons, I believe. You might want to test that real quick, actually. Yeah, okay, cool. We don't have any E-tanks. Yeah, don't keep it there. Cool. So yeah, I like Mega Man 2 the most out of all of the classic Mega Mans. The sprite work is really simple, and the character designs are cool. I like a lot of them. Like Windman's pretty neat. He's a giant fan. Crash Man, or whichever one's in this game. I don't think Quick and Crash are both in this one. Metal Man's cool. He's like a ninja with saw blades instead of throwing stars. I hate those guys. I hate any character in NES games that moves in a sign pattern.
Oh yeah.
Well, actually, no. These ones auto path.
They're kind of slow.
I think it's the fact that they're slow and they just keep spawning is the biggest issue.
Sorry, it's kind of it's a lot more slippery than I remember it being.
Yeah, no, it is. No, old Mega Man is actually very just like.
I think it's because
floaty.
This is definitely because it's on an Xbox controller.
Yeah, you use the D-pad.
Rather than the D-pad. The D-pad, I hate the Xbox's D-pad.
That's fair. Yeah, the one on the Xbox One controller is actually better.
Gotcha.
Although I would literally buy a Switch Pro controller for playing classic games like this on PC. Because the D-pad on the Switch controllers is really solid.
Come on.
You gotta hold it longer to jump higher. It's like every classic platformer.
The only classic platformer I've played recently is Sonic.
Oh, okay.
Thanks to Sonic Mania.
Yeah. God, Sonic Mania is good. That's something we need to play also. Bring your Switch in here.
Yeah. But yeah, Mega Man, you can just, retire.
Yeah.
Enjoy the run you had, and rest peace.
To be fair,
Capcom ran you
say that to Sonic also. if we're gonna really start calling out old games, old mascot games that need to retire, Sonic is also in that. Like,
really?
Here, let's.
The physics.
God damn it! You game over does. Does the game over actually? Okay, we get continues in this. That's good.
Yeah.
I thought it was like actually gonna NES us.
That would be absolute bullshit. But yeah, I haven't played a classic Mega Man.
I think I've played this one more recently than you because I played it a couple years ago.
Oh, okay.
And don't forget you get iframes if you're damaged.
The last time I played a classic Mega Man was when 10 came out.
Okay.
I played that.
God, I'm so bad at 10 and 9. Like, I'm actually worse at them than I am at Mega Man 2.
Gotcha. I didn't like the fact that they got rid of it. They really went back to classic when they made those. They got rid of the charge shot, not the dash,
they based them off
the
of
slide kick.
1.
Yeah, it's like, come on, really?
You're gonna improve those stupid guys.
Your character's movement throughout the games.
These guys are actually really annoying because they speed up the minute you're on their fucking platform.
Yeah.
And you can't kill them. So that's annoying too. Yep, cool, whatever. Okay, moving on. Hate these parts, not gonna lie.
Yeah, everybody hates these parts.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're not really the best design thing in the world.
They don't give you enough lead time from when you switch.
Yeah, for sure. And then you got this guy at the bottom who's literally like just a death trap.
Yep.
And then if you miss it the first time, you're kind of fucked.
Yep.
Oh wait, I can't jump down the ladder anymore? Okay, sure. That's the thing.
It really comes down to
ooh, nice, yes. Nice. Oh, good drops. Holy shit.
What is the value in a series continuing to go if it's not growing?
Oh no, I got you. For sure.
They bring back Mega Man, but they remove his move pool as began.
This is like one of the most poorly designed rooms in the game. Because these platforms, like, if you miss one, you're just stuck.
Gotcha.
And then you have these assholes. Yeah, and they just keep coming after you. It's the fucking worst. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, the next part, I actually never got through without save states.
Oh, okay.
So this is gonna be interesting. The gauntlet of the blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't think we have state save. Oh my god, we have state saves. Hell yes!
Come on, don't use
I am. No, I'm for this part. I will. I don't give a fuck.
Just die and pass it. Come on.
No, it's not a. Oh Jesus! It's not the death part that I won't like. I'm a problem with. It's the walk of shame back to here is so fucking annoying.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If I die, I'll pass. But like, plus you also risk getting hit by that fucking little asshole Roomba.
Yeah.
And here's the see, bullshit. This, like you said, there's no lead time for the blocks. It's actually kind of better to just start late in their cycle. I just got popped.
Yep.
Oh my god, that's so dumb.
Video games.
Old video games.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is the next one over. Yep, see? This is literally all about memorizing the fucking pattern.
Can you believe that this is the game that saved Mega Man?
Mega Man 2 is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mega Man 1 did not sell well, and Capcom did not want to make a second game.
I don't blame them at this point.
So all the devs actually worked on it on their own time.
Of course.
Yeah, while still working at Capcom. So
yeah,
it was just a.
I mean, literally, like every indie game dev does that nowadays, though. It's not
true.
impressive as it used to be.
But it is impressive that a game developer will do that.
Yeah.
They believed in a game project so much, they were like, yeah, I'll still do my job, but I'm also going to be working on that game that you said we couldn't make.
Yeah.
And then the fact that Capcom just let them do it is like,
yeah, that's
a sign of the
time.
times.
Part. They're like, oh, I guess we'll.
Alright, fine. I guess if you guys can actually finish it, then we'll let you make it.
Yeah, so.
And then 2 was really popular, sold really well.
That just makes me like feel like we should also play a fucking Kaizo game at this point.
Yeah.
Because like it's basically the same thing. Ah, fuck. Alright, you're out. You just hit load game and hit OK and hit B. And you're here.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, he's despawned. Okay, you don't have to constantly.
I wonder if that's because of
sprite. It's sprite limits.
I was gonna say sprite limits, but I wonder if it was because of the fact that we reloaded a save state.
No, I'm pretty sure that actually happens also in the normal game.
You weren't really sure like 5 minutes ago.
Well, I just believed it because like.
Gotcha.
It's been forever since I played this too, but it's just been sooner than you've played it.
We'll cut it out when I get the guy. What's it called? Spacing. What?
Yeah. They spawn them in incorrect order on purpose, so you have less time to react than you already do. What's up?
I'm just like 3 times in a row it spawns like when the other 2 disappeared, and the 4th time when I'm like timing it for when the others disappear, it spawns with them. What is this?
The timing on it's really dumb. It's really dumb.
Maybe we just go play 4.
I mean, we're gonna stop this in a second and go do other stuff. Yeah. The plan here was not to beat Mega Man 2 by any means.
Yeah. And the biggest issue for me is when playing a game like this is that
I mean,
unlike say a modern game where like I could just pick it up and wow, how did I miss that? Unlike say a modern game where I can just pick it up and I'll begin into the flow of it and just be like used to all the little bullshit.
Yeah.
I didn't grow up with NES games, and I went back to play
I didn't
them.
either.
Yeah.
I hardly grew up with SNES games because
when it comes to like, okay, a good example of this would be Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Aria of Sorrow. I could pick those up any day and play them. Castlevania 1, 2, and 3, I've got to be in the right frame of mind. I got to play them for a while to just get used to the mechanics.
Fuck, I can't play Castlevania 1. It is so garbage.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Castlevania. All right. I promise I'm not going to keep calling out the Game Grumps and everything, but I'm not going to call them out either. I'm just going to state one thing, is I horribly disagree with Aaron on fucking his opinions on Castlevania 1.
Gotcha.
Castlevania 1, so this isn't a tangent. This isn't me continuing that. That was just one statement on its own. But Castlevania 1, one of the biggest things that irks me is a lot of the design around of gravity.
Mm-hmm.
Your character's jump is horribly floaty, but whenever you fall, you immediately hit the ground.
Yeah.
Stairs make no sense and hardly work.
Yeah.
Like, it's stilted in some of the worst ways that other games of its time are not. Like Mega Man, for example.
Yeah.
The jumping is floaty, but it feels right. You have hang time in the air to plan out your next movement.
Yeah.
Like, there's just so many things that other games of its time did correct that Castlevania very much did not.
Yeah. Castlevania is very much a game that's like built on arcade design at the time, and that's not really good for home consoles. Oh shoot, I missed that timing.
Well, that's why the NES era is so interesting, is because they were still using a lot of arcade philosophy and like concepts, like making games ridiculously hard for no reason, except to just pad them out. That's an issue that goes back to quarter readers.
Oh my god!
Hey, you got farther though. That's good.
It's literally like
if you load, you won't have lost that life.
Oh, okay.
And you won't be back here. Select, not start.
Oh, select. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is the thing I hate about this right now. Is just because again, no leading time, meaning that it's and then there's that horse shit.
I really wish they would actually remake these games instead of just.
They did. Mega Man Powered Up is great.
Wait, what?
Oh, I guess 2 isn't in Powered Up, but Mega Man Powered Up is so much better than Mega Man 1.
Wait, which one is it? Which ones did they remake?
Mega Man 1.
They did a remake of Mega Man 1?
Mega Man Powered Up. It's probably like hands down one of the best NES remakes of a game ever.
Oh, well, fuck, I'll look for it after this.
Yeah.
Because I want it.
The only stipulation is it's PSP only, and they refuse
I remember that being
port it for some reason.
Well, buddy, I have a way to play PSP games on here, so no worries there.
If we're talking about...
play Crisis Core.
It's kind of like the emulation for it.
I openly admitted to running whatever we played on GameCube on Gauntlet. I already openly admitted to running
true.
I don't care if we mention it.
PSP emulation of Mega Man Powered Up is garbage, and
I mean, we'll see. We can.
It suffers from horrible slowdown and.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mega Man Powered Up, the best remake of an NES game ever.
It's like one of the only remakes of an NES game.
True, and it's like a true remake.
Except for New Super Mario Bros.
Yeah.
Which is only half of a remake.
Not only does it remake the game, but it adds like a mode where you could play as any of the Robo Masters from that game.
Oh, really?
It adds 2 new Robo Masters for that game.
Does it like you have their abilities and stuff?
Yeah. Oh, they're all like the game is like rebuilt for each character, and they all have their own specific abilities.
Fuck me! Why did I never hear of this?
They don't get the copy ability.
Why did I never hear about this? What the frick?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to find that and play it.
Yeah, yeah. I would love to play it on this because that game is great.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I can't believe I never heard of it.
And it solves a lot of the issues of Mega Man. You know, it still keeps the difficulty, and like the challenge mode is one of the hardest challenge modes to complete in terms of just what it requires you to do, like beating certain bosses in a certain amount of time.
I gotcha.
Yeah, and it adds a role as a playable character too.
Okay.
You get Rush in there.
No, okay, that's just in 9 and 10. Damn it. I was hoping that I had I was thinking about it. I was like, don't I have the Proto Man DLC? I was like, oh no, wait, that's for 9 and 10 on Xbox Arcade.
But yeah, the thing I hate about this is that given enough time,
the timing on that block is so annoying.
We'll get used to the game and get through it.
Yeah.
But that's not really good.
No, that's not good. That's just memorization.
Yeah.
If players can't authentically figure something out, like through playing it only like 1 or 2 times, it's not organic. It's just bad.
It's just a limitation of the time and period it was released, so I'm not gonna fault Mega Man for being poorly designed.
Fuck. Okay, that's enough Mega Man. We're about at 20 minutes anyway.
But yeah.
We'll see you some other time, maybe for more Mega Man of some kind, like Powered Up. Sounds good to me. Okay. See ya, and bye. And bye.